been that way. It's always been that way. It's always been that way. Baby, I still feel the same. Something I gotta maintain. Listen to me when I say it's always been that way.
What is good, you guys? Back again with another video. Today I want to show you guys how I apply my false lashes. I decided to go ahead and do this because the other day, like, my coworker was telling me how she doesn't know how to apply false lashes, and I'm like, girl, it's so easy. So I decided to show you guys how I do it because I believe like how I do it is kind of easy versus how some other people kind of do it. But I'm going to show you my method, so stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so I got a couple tools with me. I'm going to show you what I recommend and what I don't recommend on using to apply your false lashes, because what you use can actually make it hella harder than what it needs to be. I've learned that the hard way. So first, what I don't recommend is using one of these little curved tweezers. I feel like it makes it so much harder because when you're trying to put on the lash, for example, I actually have an eyelash tip right here. Let me show y'all. When you're putting on the eyelash, I feel like it just curves it like automatically, and it may or may not fit your eyelash structure, and it also makes it harder because it's like you finna like low-key get glue all everywhere because it's like, I don't know, it makes it harder for me because the way that it curves, I feel like it's like unreasonable to your eye shape. It's like not universal for everybody's eye shape, so this may or may not make it really hard for you. Tweezers, regular tweezers is what most people use. This is what I was using, but I feel like it also makes it a little bit difficult. Like, the grip of it is not as sturdy as what I'm about to show you. What I use is, I'm dropping stuff. What I use is these pointy tweezers right here. I feel like it catches the grip way better when you're putting on your eyelash. It doesn't bend it, it doesn't curve it. You just put it on. It keeps its bend that it naturally has. Just put it right on. Works perfectly for me. Works quicker, easier. I recommend using these versus any other kind. These kind, I think, make it way more difficult. So, yeah, I recommend these. And what else I'm going to be using is this what is it called? Sheety, I don't know, eyelash glue. I bought this off of AliExpress for like $1. This is my favorite eyelash glue because I love the way that it dries. It dries really quickly, but it also sticks really good. Like, your eyelashes aren't going nowhere. You don't have to worry about after applying it, after you make your eyelash coming off. None of that. This eyelash glue is the bomb. And I use white. They also have it in black. I prefer white because it dries up clear, so you're not gonna see like any of the glue. I feel like if you was to use black, it's gonna dry up and you're gonna see like some of the glue or whatever if you didn't apply it correctly or something along those lines. So this is how the tip of it looks. It's like a little brush. It's like a little brush. Really soft. I feel like brushes make it easier to apply. I don't really like the glue that you squeeze because you might put a little too much. And I don't know, I just don't like it. I prefer the brush. It's easier. It's what I learned with. So the eyelashes that I'm going to be using today are the 3D Stereo Mink Hair Meridell. I also bought these off AliExpress for like $2-3. These eyelashes are so bomb, y'all. When I tell y'all, these eyelashes, I fell in love with them. This is what they look like. I have mine. If you want to go buy them, they are in LD. That's the ones I have. And this is what they look like. These are so bomb. The strip is not too thick. They feel comfortable when you're wearing them. I had them on the other night. Forgot I even had them on. And if you know me, you know I absolutely hate wearing eyelashes. I hate the way they feel. Like, you just feel like something is on your face. I hate that feeling. So these eyelashes are really good. So what I'm going to do is, since I already have these eyelashes cut, I'm not going to waste a new pair showing how to apply them. But what I will let you guys know is that these eyelashes, I always cut the ends of my eyelashes. I never like wear this full length. So what I would do is, this is the beginning of the eyelash. That little piece right there, I would cut that little strip off right there, right before the eyelash, like the hair starts. That little strip, I cut that off right there. And then I usually, my eyelids are kind of like small, so depending on your eye length or whatever, I usually cut at least like, if you can see that, I usually cut about that much off. Because I don't like my eyelashes to start all the way from the beginning and then all the way to the end. I like it to pretty much start right here and right here. And I also wear a wing, also because it makes it a little bit easier to blend. It's your preference, whatever you want. And you're also going to need some mascara to blend your natural eyelashes with. This is the mascara that I'm using, the Lash Length. Oh. I really have a problem stuttering, y'all. Like, I don't get it, but we get it together. But this is the Lash Lengthening Mascara by Black Radiance. And this is what this looks like. I feel like this kind of tip makes it easier to blend it too. I usually have the little plastic ones. That's what I usually use when I'm doing my eyelashes, my natural eyelashes. I usually use the little plastic, little tiny, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let me stop. Anyways, this is what I use to cut the eyelashes with. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys how I apply my false lashes. So basically right here, what you want to do is just apply a thin layer of the eyelash glue to the eyelash and blow it dry. You'll know when it's dry when it turns clear. So go ahead and blow it until it turns clear, and that's when you know it's good enough to apply. And then right here, I'm just trying to line it up with my eyelash. I usually put the tweezers in the center, that way when I'm putting it on my eyelash, it's already centered for me to be able to just put it right there directly in the middle. And then I will lay the edges, the ends of the eyelashes right after. Right here, I'm just going to speed it up because I'm basically doing the same thing I did to the other eye. Going ahead and applying a thin layer of the glue, blowing it until it's dry, and then applying it from the center and then laying it down on the ends. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply some of our mascara. You don't want to push down too hard. As you can see, I accidentally lifted my eyelash up, but you're just gonna apply it on your actual eyelash just to blend it in. For any like makeup that you've gotten any fallout on your eyelash, you don't want that to peek through because it's gonna look like your eyelashes are floating. So go ahead and blend that in.